Hello children, welcome to Max class. We have started new chapter that is basic geometrical concepts. In this chapter we are learning about different types of shapes. So based on that we have learned in our previous classes we have learned what is line segment, point, ray and how to draw a line segment, what is closed figure, what is open figure, what is polygon we have learned. What is open figure Nana? The figures which are start at one point and end at another point are called open figures. Then what are closed figures? The figures which are start at one point and closed at another point are called closed figures. Then what are polygons? Polygon is a closed figure which is made up of only with straight lines are called closed figures. We have learned polygon is what is polygon? Polygon is a closed figure which is made up of only with straight lines are called polygons. And we have different types of polygons based on its sides. If you have 3 sides, then that is called triangle. If you have 4 sides, then that is called square. Then quadrilateral or square. Then if you have 5 sides, then that is called pentagon. We have learned, and based on that we have completed exercise 7.2. Then after 7.2 we have another topic that is angle. We have one topic that is angle. Here angle is nothing but in our previous class we have learned what is meant by ray. What is meant by ray? Ray has one side, initial point, end point, and another side, another one arrow mark is there. That means a ray has one end point, another side it is going on extending like this. Initial point we have to take as O, another point, the name of this ray is OA. Then here based on this ray, we have to learn about angle. Here angle is nothing but when the two rays are intersected at the same point, angle will form there. What is that? When the two rays are intersected at the same point. Here it is one ray. Now if I have taken more one ray here, if the two rays are intersected at the same point, then angle will form there. It is one ray, it is another ray. Now these two rays are intersecting here. If the two rays are intersected at the same point, then angle will form there. Then these two rays are called arms of this angle. What is that? These two rays are called arms or side of that angle. The definition of angle is, here this is called angle. When the two rays are intersected at the same point, angle will form there. These two are called sides or arms of the angle. Sides or arms of the angle. ARMS arms. Here A. Now it is ray OA, ray OB. Ray OA and ray OB are intersect at O. So here angle is formed there. So this is the symbol of the angle. You have to say it is the symbol of the angle. Now OA is one side, OB is another side. Otherwise OA is one arm, OB is another arm. Like this. These two rays are called. These two rays name antaru arms or sides ani antaru. Then how many sides are there? 2 sides are there. How many arms are there? 2 arms are there. What are that? OA is one arm, OB is another arm. Otherwise OA is one side, OB is another side. It is about angle. Then if you want to measure the angle, then if you have to use degrees. Angles are usually measured in the units of degrees. And the symbol of degrees is like this. So angles ఎలా మెజర్ చేస్తారంటే degrees లో మెజర్ చేస్తారు. ఏంటది degree. The symbol of degree is like this. If I want to say 30. Now how to draw a line segment? Line segment ఎలా draw చేస్తామన్నా? Like this we will draw line segment. Then how you will say that? How you are saying that it is 5 centimeters, 4 centimeters అని చెప్తున్నారు కదా? In the same way, what is the length of this line segment? By using scale you are measuring and you are saying that madam it is 5 centimeters. It is 6 centimeters like that. So you are saying at the same time here it is angle. If you want to measure the angle, then you have to measure the angles by using degrees. Angles ni degrees lo measure చేస్తారు. Degrees ki symbol ఏంటంటే ఇది. For example, now if the angle is 30 degrees, then you have to say it is 30 degrees. Like this. Okay. So angles are measured in degrees. If you want to say 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 50 degrees like that you have to say. To measure the angles you have to use protractor. Then how to give the name to the angle? In our previous class we have learnt about what we have learnt. We have learnt about how to draw a line segment and how to give the name we have learnt now. Here one side here A, for example here it is B. Then line segment AB is 5 centimeters like that now. here also. For this angle I want to give the name. Then how to give the name? To give the name we have to use three methods. There are three methods to give name for an angle. Either if you want to start from here, angle AOB, by using symbol you have to write. How to give name to the angles? Angles ki ela name iyalante angle AOB. It is one way. Otherwise we can start angle BOA. It is another one. Angle BOA. Other way. Otherwise, simply if you want to say simply, what is the middle letter here? O. O. Angle O. By using three ways, we can give name to the angle. How many ways are there? There are three ways to give name to the angle. If you want to start from here onwards, angle AOB is one name. BOA is another name. Otherwise, simply the middle letter O. See, each and every time while we are giving name, middle letter. What is the middle letter here? O. That means మనం ఎక్కడ నుండి స్టార్ట్ చేసిన మిడిల్ లెటర్ ఓనే వస్తుంది కదా అట్లా అన్నమాట. You will get the middle letter as same. So that's why you should be while you are giving name, you have to go in order లో వెళ్ళాలన్నమాట. So how the order is going on, you should get the middle letter as same. So like this you have to give the name to the angle. How many ways are there? There are three ways to give names to an angle. Then interior of the angle and exterior of the angle. Interior of the angle and exterior of the angle. Then see here, if I write one name here N, then this N is in interior of the angle or exterior of the angle or boundary of the angle. Interior and exterior of the angle. Interior means inside. Interior, INTERIOR. Interior ante inside. What is mean by interior? Inside. Exterior, outside. EXTERIOR. Exterior, outside. Now, up to here, see. This is total inside of the angle only. Up to till here, up to here, it is inside of the angle only. Now here I written point N. Then where is point N? Interior or exterior of the angle? Interior of the angle. If I have written point M, point M eక్కడ ఉంది నాన్న? Interior or exterior of the angle? Exterior of the angle. Point K, interior or exterior of the angle? Interior of the angle. Point O, interior or exterior of the angle? Interior. Like this, the points which are inside are called interior of the angles. The points which are outside, they are called exterior of the angles. లోపల ఉండే వాటిని inside కాబట్టి interior of the angles. The points which are outside, then they are called exterior of the angles. Understand? Then here the middle letter ఏమంటారంటే vertex అని అంటారు నాన్న. ఏమంటారు? Vertex. Once again explaining. When the two rays are intersected at the same point, angle will form there and it is a symbol for angle. These two rays are called sides or arms of the angle. Now for this angle we have two arms or two sides. OA is one arm, OB is another arm. Otherwise OA is one side, OB is another side. It is like that. Then these two are intersecting at O. O దగ్గర మీట్ అవుతున్నాయి కాబట్టి O ఏమంటారంటే vertex అంటారు. O ఏమంటారు? Vertex. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాము? డిగ్రీస్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు మెజర్ ద యాంగిల్, యాంగిల్ మెజర్ చేయాలనుకుంటే ఎందులో మెజర్ చేయాలి? డిగ్రీస్ లో మెజర్ చేయాలి. అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద సింబల్ ఫర్ డిగ్రీ? ఇట్ ఈస్ ద సింబల్ ఫర్ డిగ్రీ. దెన్ హౌ టు గివ్ ద నేమ్ టు ద యాంగిల్? యాంగిల్ కి నేమ్ ఎలా ఇవ్వాలి? బై యూజింగ్ త్రీ వేస్ వీ కెన్ గివ్ నేమ్ టు ద యాంగిల్. AOB is one name, otherwise BOA is another name, otherwise simple letter. Vertex. What is the vertex? Simple గా చెప్పాలంటే vertex O. Understand? Then afterwards we have learned about interior, exterior. Interior means inside. The points which are inside are called interior of the angle. The points which are outside are called exterior of the angle. Next we have learned about kinds of angles. Next we will learn about kinds of angles. That means types of angles. Kinds and types and okate. Kinds are types of angles. Types of angles. Here we have different types of angles are there. First one, acute angle. Acute angle. Acute angle is nothing but the angle which measures less than 90 degrees. 90 కంటే తక్కువ ఉంటే దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే అక్యూట్ యాంగిల్ అంటారు. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ 90 degrees అంటే ఇలా ఉంటుంది నాన్న. ఇప్పుడు 90 కంటే తక్కువ అంటే ఇట్లా వస్తుందా, ఇట్లా రైట్ సైడ్ అవుతుందా, లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ వస్తుందా? 90 కంటే తక్కువ రైట్ సైడ్ లో మూవ్ అవుతుంది కదా. సో ఇట్లా 90 కంటే తక్కువ యాంగిల్స్ ఏమంటారంటే the angles which are less than 90 are called acute angles. Then if I ask to 60 degrees means which type of angle it is? Acute angle. 70 degrees acute angle, 10 degrees acute angle, 35 degrees acute angle. The angles which are 0 to less than 90. 0 less than 90. Here the angles which are less than 90. 90 కంటే తక్కువ ఉండే వాటిని acute angles అంటారు. An angle which measures less than 90 is called acute angle. Angle which measures less than 90 is called acute angle. After acute angle we have right angle. Angle which measures exactly 90 degrees is called right angle. If it is less than 90, acute angle. If it is exactly 90, then that is right angle. After right angle we have straight angle. A angle which measures exactly 180 degrees is called straight angle. Kinds of angles ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాం మనం? Acute angle, right angle, straight angle. Then what is meant by acute angle? Acute angle is nothing but an angle which measures less than 90. Angle which measures less than 90 is called acute angle. Next, an angle which measures exactly here like this we have to use. Less than 0. 0 కంటే తక్కువ ఉండాలన్న దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే an angle which is less than 0 is called acute angle. The angle which is exactly 90 degrees is called sorry. An angle which is less than 90. 90 కంటే తక్కువ ఉంటే వాటిని ఏమంటారంటే acute angles అంటారు. After acute angle we have right angle. Right angle exactly 90 degrees మాత్రమే ఉంటే దాన్ని ఏమంటారు? రైట్ యాంగిల్ అంటారు. 91 ఉంటే కాదు, ఓన్లీ 90 మాత్రమే ఉండాలి. ఇఫ్ దట్ ఈస్ 90 degrees then you have to say right angle. 91 ఉంటే కూడా కాదు, రైట్ యాంగిల్ కాదు. ఓకేనా? దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ right angle then we have straight angle. An angle which measures 180 degrees is called straight angle. If it is exactly 180 degrees then we have to say that is straight angle. How many degrees? If it is exactly 180 degrees then we have to say that is straight angle. Then reflex angle. Measure of an angle will be always less than 360 and but greater than 180. Reflex angle. Reflex angle అంటే ఏంటి అంటే ఎయిటీ కంటే 180 less than 180 between 180 to 360. 180 నుండి 360 మధ్యలో ఉంటే దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే రిఫ్లెక్స్ యాంగిల్ అంటారు. ఫస్ట్ వన్ అక్యూట్ యాంగిల్ బిలో 90. 90 కంటే తక్కువ ఉంటే దాన్ని అక్యూట్ యాంగిల్ అంటారు. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ 90 రైట్ యాంగిల్. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ 180 మీన్స్ ఇట్లా స్ట్రైట్ యాంగిల్. 180 అంటే స్ట్రైట్ యాంగిల్ ఉంటుంది. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ 90 అంటే ఇలా ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ రిఫ్లెక్స్ యాంగిల్ మీన్స్ 180 నుండి 360 మధ్యలో ఉంటాయి. 180, 190, 200, 210, 350. If you have like that, then you have to say that reflex angle. Based on that, we have to complete exercise 7.3. Then take out your textbooks. Then you have to say exercise 7.3. First bit we will learn now. Exercise 7.3. Based on these angles, we have to learn exercise 7.3. About angles. We have learned how to draw a angle. Sorry, how we will get the angle, how to measure the angle, how to give name to the angle. Then kinds of angles, types of angles we have learned. So exercise 7.3. Exercise 7.3 is based on this only. Exercise 7.3. First bit, which of the following figures represent an angle? Then angle represent this one, here angle formed here? No. Second one, yes, angle is formed here. For third figure, see here. Here the angle did not form here. Angle form avvaledi. For second figure, angle forms here. For third figure, angle forms here. Fourth figure, angle did not form. So what you have to say? Which of the following figures represent an angle? 2, 3, 7, exercise 7.3 a bit. Which of the following figures represent an angle? So 2, 3 figures represent an angle. Represent an angle. Simply you have to draw all these figures. Notebook lo ella rayalante you have to write exercise 7.3 and you have to write the heading. After heading you have to draw all these figures. Any figures draw chesi kinda answer em rayalante 2, 3 like this. Figures represented an angle and rayali. Next, name each of the following angles in 2 ways. That means we have to give name to these angles. Ee angles ki name iyali. Ela chudandi. I will explain one, then remaining all you have to write. Name each of the following angles in two ways. 2 ways lo use cheshi manam name iyali. We have to give name to the angle. Give it first question. They have given the figure like this. It is A, O and B. Then how to give the name angle? AOB is one way. Angle AOB is one way. Another way is angle BOA. These are the 2 ways. Angle AOB and angle BOA is another way. Second also explain. Third one you have to write. Second figure like this is there. Here they have given N, M, L. Then first LMN, angle LMN. Another name is, it is one name LMN or NML, angle NML. While you are writing name, middle letter should be same here and here. For first one M, O. M is called vertex of the angle. Third one you have to complete. Otherwise, if you start from here onwards, write from here onwards. If you start from here onwards, then start from here onwards. Then third bit, classify the following angles as right, acute, obtuse, straight or reflex angles. First one, based on this we have to say that is acute angle or straight angle or right angle we have to say. Third bit, I will write on the answers. See with answers on the board. Copy the answers to your textbook. See with. Classify the following angles as right, acute, obtuse, straight or reflex angles. See with. First one, 30 degrees means that is acute angle. Less than 90 unte emantarana acute angle. First one acute angle. Second one 90 degrees right angle. Second one right angle. Third one 125 degrees. 125 degrees means what is that? 125 degrees reflex angle. What we have? 125 degrees. An angle which measuring 180 is called straight angle. Here all the 3 points on the OB are straight line. Sorry, 125 degrees means obtuse angle. Then I did not say sorry. Obtuse angle. Here acute means less than 90. Right angle means exactly 90. Obtuse means above 90, below 180. 90 కంటే ఎక్కువ 180 కంటే తక్కువ. Between 90 to 180. 90 కి 180 కి మధ్య ఉంటుందని obtuse angle అంటారు. 125. Fourth one exactly 180. Straight angle. STRAIGHT. Straight angle. Next, fifth question. 170 degrees. 170 degrees means then what is that? Between 90 to 180. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Then sixth one 273 reflex angle. 180 to 360 మధ్యలో ఉంటుందని ఏమంటారు నాన్న? రిఫ్లెక్స్ యాంగిల్ అంటారు. Then seventh one 210 degrees. It is also reflex angle. 360 180 నుండి 360 మధ్యలో ఉండే రిఫ్లెక్స్ యాంగిలే కదా. So reflex angle. Next eighth one 210 degrees reflex angle. Ninth one reflex angle. 6th one 273 degrees reflex angle. 7th one reflex angle. 8th one 55 degrees, sorry, acute angle. Acute angle, ACUT, acute angle. 9th one 91 degrees. If it is exactly 90, then right angle. 91 degrees means that is obtuse angle. 90 కంటే ఒకటి ఎక్కువ ఉన్నదని obtuse angle అంటారు. 90 నుండి 180, between 90 to 180. Last 10th one 150 degrees also obtuse angle. Then fourth bit, draw without measuring angle, classify the following angles. We have to classify these angles. Now D bit, here on the right, D bit, first one, without measuring, classify the following angles. First one, acute angles, 90 కంటే తక్కువనే ఉంటుంది కదా. So first one, acute angle. మీరు నోట్బుక్ లో రాసేటప్పుడు మీరు ఫిగర్ ని డ్రా చేయాలి. You have to draw this figure. You have to draw this figure and here you have to say, if you can draw this down, you have to write acute angle. Okay? You have to draw this figure down, you have to write second one, right angle. D with second one, right angle. D with third one, acute angle. Next, D with fourth one. This is obtuse angle. Next, fifth one, acute angle. Sixth one, obtuse angle. Fifth one, acute angle. Last sixth one, 90 కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉంది కదా ఇది. Exactly 90 means you will get like this. More than 90 means it is obtuse angle. So up to here you have to come to OBTUSC, obtuse angle. See, angles ని ఇలా క్లాసిఫై చేసామంటే, if it is less than 90, 90 కంటే తక్కువ ఉంటే acute angle, exactly 90 right angle, more than 90 to 180, 90 కి 180 కి మధ్యలో ఉంటే అదేమవుతుంది obtuse angle. Exactly 180 ఉంటే straight angle అంటారు. Between 180 to 360, that is called reflex angle. Based on that we have completed C bit and D bit. So while you are writing C bit, you have to write this name degrees, and after degrees you have to write acute angle. One by one you have to write. Initial 2 30 degrees acute angle, then it like this 30 degrees acute angle. Second one 90 degrees right angle, then third one 120 degrees 125 degrees obtuse angle. Like each row 2 రాయాలి. ఇది కూడా అంతే. ఫిగర్ ని డ్రా చేయాలి. Down that figure you have to give the name. So you have to complete up to your homework exercise 7.3. If you have any doubts in this class, call to me, ask to me, I'll explain again. In the next class we will learn about circle. Okay children, complete your homework up to here.